Came in with the style, with the flavor, with the $1 million attitude, smile for the haters, yeah. I've been making rounds, doing favors, I'm the man in the city, I've been feeling like the mayor, yeah.
Ooh, check it out, y'all. Steve's got a Vendetta. He took advantage of that screaming deal that Horizon Hobby and all the likes seem to have on this thing. It was like 200, what was it, 200 bucks?
199.
199. That was, y'all, we were chatting about it. That's cheaper than the mini tees that we bought here recently. Well, I actually had Horizon Hobby for Tower whatever bonus points, loyalty points. So I got an extra like 40, 50 bucks off of that one. So it was like, but this thing is sweet. Well, we got the GNSS tracker on there, but since I'm recording with the phone right now, y'all don't get to see the live footage. Y'all just gonna have to trust and believe that we are honest gentlemen. So you haven't changed the pinion or anything, right?
Nope, everything's stock.
Oh, bone stock. And this is, so if I remember correctly, we were chatting. We've all talked about this. I'm acting like we haven't talked about this information, all that for the video. This is for you guys. We're acting. Give us a Grammy. But so this is bone stock, and this is your first speed car, right?
Yeah, this is my first 18th scale, or is that, what is it?
What's
7th
it?
scale?
This one's an 8th scale. Yes, yes,
my
yes.
first 8th scale. First dedicated speed or racing car.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, man. Well, let me throw this on my noggin so I don't have to hold this out there here like that anymore. And hopefully we have the viewing angle set right. Don't know if we do.
This car's never been run.
Ooh, look at them tires all clean. Let's go ahead and fire that bad boy up, send it for his maiden voyage.
Radio's on.
Yes, sir.
Non-spectrum battery. Powering up.
Nice. And then on the transmitter, are you going to start at 50%, 75, or 100?
50.
50? Nice. I'd say that's a good idea to go, to start out. Yeah. Yeah.
Total, never nothing.
You guys, we're popping a speed run cherry. This is his first speed car. I'm excited. Like, I'm not even, like, honestly, I'm actually pretty new into speed runs. Y'all know I've been into bashers, but once you crack that 100 miles an hour, you start chasing it, it's a drug. Oh. And yet y'all see here, we got the Noble Steed out here too. We're gonna try that 29 tooth spur gear, and then the 34 tooth, spool gear, and then we've got a 34 tooth pinion. So we're gonna see how that does with the CNHL battery. And I finally turned off the low voltage cutoff on the Max 6, so we should be able to crack 100 on the 6S. But we're gonna worry about that. I'm gonna look out for you. So what I would do, I would probably, when you go full send, I would probably be sending it that way. So I would start out, I like to drive up this way and then turn around about the second or third. But I would say you have a couple things actually. Let's adjust that. So the AVC rate is going to be your little gyro system, so it's going to help keep you level. If it's up too high, you'll start getting wobble. So you'll want to adjust that. So I would say drive it up and down the road a little bit. We'll look out, kind of get a feel for it. Oh, I'm excited. Still clear behind us. Yeah, you're still good. Yeah, you can change the steering rates and everything. Nice.
Nice and straight, right out.
Nice, yeah, there you go.
Now I did calibrate it. Ooh. Oh.
Ah! We'll just walk down and grab that. So this is
Hard to tell what was happening.
For speed runs, this will happen a lot. Like, there was one day, the folks over at Sticker Giant here, when I first started running the Steed, I wrecked it at like 90 something miles an hour in front of them. They're all, yeah! Like, they actually would come out to watch every once in a while. Oh, I can still see it. So that's the other thing. Like, I've edited out of a lot of my videos here recently where I'm starting to like do the steering trim, and I look down at the remote thinking the car is stopped right into the grass. But that's the one thing. So getting it stopped and then turning, I found is.
I have to learn how to use brakes.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right.
It's really a new thing.
Because for you, it's just let off. So
Crawlers are different.
you can turn drag brake on these. I typically don't run it.
Okay.
I'm actually curious if any of the other like the good speed runners actually do. I'll have to ask some of the people in the groups. But yeah, it's not as commonly used on speed runs as it would be or on bashing, I should say, as it is on crawlers.
Right. That makes sense.
First little crash. Now it's really yours.
She's not going back in the box.
Oh, nope. Oh, that thing looks good. Oh.
Just gonna drive it a little bit right.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Yeah, right.
The AVC system, I have to say,
It's so nice.
the AVC is really nice too. Cause like I have a gyro on mine, and I used to think, oh, AVC is just a gyro.
Yeah.
People can say what they want to about Spectrum, this, that, and the other. Like, you know, I'm not. I haven't tried their G2 batteries, but the other ones I'm like, not super impressed. But the AVC system, because it works the throttle and the steering, it's not just the steering.
Right.
Like, so if you're on it full throttle and say the AVC is turned up max for all the adjustments, from how it was explained to me at least, it'll actually adjust throttle to keep you level and all that, so you don't just lose it.
Sure.
Of course you can still wreck, but it makes driving. Like when I first got the Infraction, it had it. I was mad because I had on my receiver. It just kind of went kaput. Like 7 days in, so I was mad. Put a new control into it, but I noticed the difference then. Oh, it stops well. But that was when I really noticed the difference. I ain't putting it back in the Infraction at this point, but I have to give it its props.
Right. It's amazing.
Like it's actually a really good system.
Now everything so far has just been at 50%.
Yep.
It just feels controllable and smooth and.
So you'll still feel probably that same sense of control as you build up to it, but like I say, if you turned it off and went full tilt, it's gonna feel like it wants to kill you. Okay. Subaru coming here. Nice. That thing looks good.
I did a few body mods already.
Yeah?
Keen-eyed viewers will notice that the green is missing.
Oh, was it a sticker?
Stickers.
Okay.
And I just polished them off because I like the clean.
That's what's. I was wondering. Well, okay, I like that. Good job. Good job.
Notice the detail in the body. These lines. This.
That's
so
pretty. I didn't actually see. This is the first time I've actually seen one up close outside in the sun.
Right. No,
this is clean.
It's beautiful. I mean, it really is. And I wanted to kind of highlight that. And it had this graphic that, you know, running all over the hood and stuff.
Kind of took away from that detail.
I liked it both ways, but this is slightly, I like it more.
That's more better. I like it.
What this guy's doing out there.
Right. That's the only thing is sometimes people like, you can't tell if they're trying to watch you or not. And I'm like, I don't want to send it if you're sitting there.
Right.
Because the moment I do,
yeah,
you're going to pull out.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
Oh, that's cool. There you go. Keep it going. Bro, like...
What's going on here? You have a piece?
I got 2 of them attached to me at all times.
That's true.
Hey, we'll see how quick your draw is. But like, why are you just gonna be in the middle of the road?
I'm not sure. I wonder if the dog's driving right now.
Seems to be. Like, you for real just pulled out on the road and started texting.
Strange.
Jesus. And in the wrong lane. There you go. That's why folks, that's why we don't just send it when folks are just out here on the road, because people are,
You don't know.
crazy. I know there's a dispensary down there, but you can't blame that, because you know what? I'm probably high right now. I say probably because it's YouTube. Like, what the hell was
There's a lot
that?
of people on all kinds of drugs.
Right? Oh, you know what though? Did you go? We'll check it. So after, we'll check it here in a minute. We'll check your speeds. Once you feel comfortable with it.
On 50%.
And you're still good on the left side.
Going to the left.
Nice.
Oh, I like the brakes. That's what I missed on the first run, was the brakes.
Yep.
I
Yep.
just space that I have. So I'm going full tilt up and down. Feels good.
Nice. Hell yeah.
50% though, but it's still fast.
So we'll do one or two more, and then we'll see what the speed was. And I'll just edit the screenshot onto the video for all the folks that might be watching us. All three of them. Nice. That's smooth and stable. Like,
Not even steering.
and for
It's hands off.
I have to say that that's really cool is that this being your first speed car
Yeah.
is a true test of how good this thing is for like a beginner. Not just like, oh well,
Right.
I've got a 200 mile an hour $3,000 rig. Like, yeah, for you can drive anything, you know. But for the person that wants to start off, this might be the way. So let's pause this real quick.
I think this is really nice for me to.
All right, y'all, we're back. So my phone got hot. Well, real quick, so y'all can see it. It was 39 miles an hour. That's solid. So at 50% throttle and a 3S battery, 39. It's like 90 something degrees out here, y'all. So our cameras are getting hot and all that good stuff. It's 90. So yeah, we're gonna let this cool off a little bit somewhere in the shade.
How much of my battery do you guess is gone?
You've probably used maybe 10%.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
Wow, okay.
Let me bring the tracker back up so we can get your speeds again. So track, start. Go ahead and blip that throttle so everybody can see that GPS is catching. There we go. Yep, so y'all saw that. There we go. I got somebody coming down yonder. Still good on that side. I'm gonna have to try to remember that I'm holding a camera in my hand. It's usually attached to my forehead.
Right.
And I can't find my GoPro head mount. I only have the one for my phone, and it's so spicy out.
Ooh, that sun feels good though.
Yeah.
I like the heat.
I do. I'd rather be hot than cold.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, without question. All right. They're gone. All right.
Okay, should I go to 75?
I
Yes.
say
I
yes.
think I'm ready.
All right.
Ooh, I can feel it already.
We're still good on the backside. I guess this will keep everybody from getting dizzy from me looking back and forth.
Easy.
Still good. Pretty
Nice.
smooth, pretty
Felt
smooth.
great. Felt great. Felt great.
Nice. Still clear on the other side.
One thing is I'm real comfortable running RCs at distance. I do a lot of airplane maneuvers.
That's right, that's right. So you have an airplane and then drone experience and all that. So you're not an RC beginner.
Not quite.
Like,
I'm an RC beginner with this for sure.
yeah.
But
Yep.
man, this car is easy to
We
drive.
got a car
guys.
coming.
Everybody.
That's that Subaru that couldn't drive earlier.
Oh, okay.
Save the Vendetta.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I can outrun him.
easily. Nice. So those are all normal sounds. I don't know if I trust them. They might not pull over to the side. This thing is pretty, y'all. This thing. So let's see what the speed did. Stop at 75%. Read 48.
48.
Dang,
Right.
so you might actually be close to, like we were saying, that 60 to 70.
Could be 6.
With the speed gear though. Like this is still the bashing pinion. This isn't even your
Right.
speed pinion.
Right. I hear 57, 56.
So right
That's
around,
what I hear.
yeah, I could see that.
You
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So then your speed pinion, you'll be playing with 70, and that's how I usually have the Steed. For my normal bashing is 70. You can honestly, there's people that have these doing 100 plus. Like they're.
It'll be a while for me.
This is
This could keep me
sweet.
happy for quite a while.
So let's pair back up before you take off. So you're still on 75?
Yeah, I'm 75.
All right, track. Start. There we go. We're connected.
You ready?
I'll get out of your vision there. And I reckon it's got decent range on there too.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Should.
Oh, she's
Well, so-
moving. That was a good run.
That felt good. Felt so controlled. It didn't feel any more difficult to drive. It just feels good. Ooh.
That thing, yeah, 75%. That thing boogie.
199.95.
That's so damn good. And they ain't paying us to say that.
I gotta know.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Stop. Read. Still 48, so it's
48, right on.
consistent. It's
Okay.
consistent.
All right.
Ready for 100?
I think I'm ready for it. Yeah.
Let's do it. So track.
Actually,
Start.
maybe I need to take a few minutes. Let's take a break.
All right, yeah, take a break.
Let's take a break.
Tell you what, so I'll run the Steed.
Yeah, why don't we?
So I'll take the
come back
tracker
to you.
out. Yeah, we'll put the Steed in. So we'll pause. Turn the GoPro back on just so y'all can see track. Oh, home, stop, because this thing's not moving. There we go. Track. Start. There we are. Why does it think that we're moving? I don't want anybody to say, "Oh, you cheated. You
Right,
cheated."
right.
So we're gonna go turn this off.
They will if they can.
Even though, like, so it's a toy. Like,
You know what, Johnny? That's funny you say that because the first thing when you open the manual it says, "This is not a toy," and I'm like, "Well, then what the
I
fuck
know, what
is
is it? Like,
What did I buy?
Like, right? Like, what?
I'm
Is this a
going out to
weapon?
play with
Like,
it.
this is.
I'm literally going out to play with it, and they're like, "This is not a toy."
Like, what the fuck is it? Like, it's so funny. Like, if it's not a toy, really, truly, please explain to me what it is. There we go. All right.
Ready?
We're gonna set that back down there. I don't give a damn. Oh, well, the thing was moving. You know what? The world is spinning constantly. All right, so stop. Track. There we go. And start. There we go. So we're gonna put this in the scorpion tail where it belongs.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna put my phone on my noggin. People ain't gonna believe what the speeds are anyway, and we don't even know what it's gonna do. For all we know, I'm gonna hit that same 93, 94 miles an hour, and the ESC is gonna say nope, or even worse, Steve's gonna find out why I have that can of fire extinguisher. So far, knock on wood, I haven't had, these are a precaution. Actually, I've cooked, I have, that one puffed on me one time. All right, turn those on. Oh shit, where'd my transmitter go? Where did, oh, right there, duh, in my face. Already on. Oh, this is actually the first time I run it with the LiPo pack on there. It's not like it's gonna improve the performance of the transmitter, but
It'll run for a while.
exactly. And I actually earlier today I just put a LiPo on this one because I just killed the AA's that I just charged 2 days ago. Let's make sure the GoPro's lined up. I would say looks good to me. There we go.
Is that a bigger scale than that?
Yeah, so this one is 7th scale. Yeah, a little bit bigger. There we go. So let's see here. I haven't ran out on this road in a while. Let me fix this. This almost got me the last time. The rubber on the wheel pushed and was stuck and I couldn't steer.
Do you ever use anything to melt the steering out?
A lot of people will change the steering rate and shut it down to where you have almost none. I have not been smart enough to do that yet. That's just like touching. Alright, looks like we're clear. Let's see here what we got. Let's come on back here. Yeah, it's still shutting down. Yeah, that's the other thing. Well, a lot of people go with Castle instead of Hobby Wing for speed runs, because with Castle, you can tell it to ignore all that safety shit. Castle's good American made, Kansas. But Hobby Wing, I've liked for my basher, just throw it together, and that's really what this is for me, is a basher. Let's go ahead and put this on the box here real quick and see what speeds we got. So I can play around with gearing, and I could probably throw a higher KV motor in as well. So like the motor that came with it, if I put that in, 6S with 100 miles an hour would be pretty much no issue. So let's see here, hopefully the camera can There should be. Yeah, steering trim, auto trim, brake rate. Oh, your AVC actually. Damn it, I forget. There's a way to do that because your AVC control is your steering rate as well. Shit. Same knob. I can't remember the thing to do to change that. But you can actually. All right. Yeah. And that's the problem is like it's hard to not touch the wheel. Exactly. Oh. And that's the other thing I noticed. Once I put the wing on here, I actually did lose speed. It's one of those weird things where it's like, yeah, you get downforce with less speed, and you think, oh, it's an RC car. Yeah. How much impact will it have?
Right.
A lot. Like, it's actually a significant difference. Where I'm tempted to take it back off just for like flat out runs, just because the speed's fun. So we're gonna ease into it this time. And I'm also like doing this with the GoPro attached to it. Like, I guess we can't expect it to be world's fastest anything. Because it'll run her down like lickety split. All right, now that's far enough away. Already, it already cut. Did you hear it? One more pull. You know, probably, like, I would probably say the lanes, like, kind of in the middle are probably the best. I always get worried that somebody's just gonna like let the intrusive thoughts win and run my shit over. Yeah. Like most people aren't that kind of assholes, but like
psychopath.
Oh yeah, like
you know we'd jump in the car and find.
Oh yeah, like I'm going to run you down. That's enough money to where I'll probably do something stupid. Like, all right, we're gonna ease into this, so I'm not gonna try to get near full throttle until we're right about to us. Ooh, what was that?
Whoa, lost a tire.
Oh, I think that was some roadkill.
Something's on the road.
Yeah, I think that was a prairie dog.
Oh no.
And it wasn't there when we walked down.
Did you just kill it with your car?
I think I did.
Oh my god. Are you serious, man? How's the front end look?
I think we hit a prairie dog. Yep. Oh, there's the fur.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
It's dead.
I'm still going to put that on YouTube.
Wow.
Respect to the critter. But, shit. Oh, you know what? Oh, that sucks.
It does. Does that ever happen?
That's the first time. Man, I actually feel bad about that one.
What are the chances, honestly?
Man, that's like, what's that? The picture that took the bird out? Yeah, we're gonna turn this off so we don't catch fur on fire, and this is gonna get a good washing. Oh man. Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Oh man. Ah.
Sorry, man.
That's a first.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Oh, yep.
Oh my God. What about at the tail?
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Dude. Wow.
Maybe it was already dead before we hit it. Bro. Shit.
I can't believe the truck is alright.
Oh, I've wrecked this thing like end over end about 90 plus miles an hour. That's just the first time that I've ever hit like a critter at like, man.
Wow.
And everything. Everything survived.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that funk. That's the critter. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Yeah, the dogs are gonna love how it smells. Shit. Well, we're gonna.
Honest to God, what are the chances?
We're gonna put this in the right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, we're gonna set that there. We're gonna pause this. Well, we're gonna set that there. We're gonna pause this here and just we're gonna go ahead and see what speeds we got. Shit. I don't even know. It's still recording. Stop. Read. 83, even slower. Yeah, I'm gonna change the gearing up a bit on this.
Were you on the gas when you hit that? When
No.
that sound hit? You
No.
were down. You probably hit it at 50 or something.
Yeah. Man. Alright, we got the Vendetta back out here. Where'd my phone go? Hold on. Where did I just had that darn thing. There it is. So let me make sure we're connected. There we go. Start. There we are. Alright, we're connected.
And this is 100%
3S.
3S stock thing. I'm sorry, I'm not swerving if anything gets in my way.
Yeah, nope. Yep. How'd that feel?
Felt great. Felt
Oh, that was boogieing.
Felt like comfortable. Real comfortable.
Give it another one of those. Yeah. The cameraman would hold this thing straight.
Winding up. Full tilt. And
Nice.
winding it up. Like clear over here, things.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, right. I looked, yeah.
Warn me if anybody's coming.
Oh, we're still good behind us. Still good. Nice.
I'm used to it. It just feels so good.
Hell yeah.
Must be that gyro action.
And it's like out of the box, you know, you don't have a bunch of bent up shit.
No, this is great.
Keep it pan. Woo! Faster than the cameraman's hands. That's a rare statement.
This thing is just wonderful.
That was probably your best pass, that last one.
I'm a little more confident on this side of the road, I guess.
It's probably a little more level. that side will pull you over to the weeds.
Okay. I think I can just see it too.
Oh yeah. Still good behind us.
What?
Yeah. You know what? I think I brought my two 4S batteries. I might try that on 8S. Nah, after I hit that Prairie Dog, I think the Steed is gonna take a break today. Woo. Nice. You know what? Let's see what speeds you got.
All right.
Oh, I keep locking my phone when
I have really
to.
no idea.
I bet you got about 60. Stop. Read. 58.
58, that's what guys are saying, yeah.
Nice.
That's what I read. That's
like,
not bad, though.
that's good for
Yeah.
a bashing pinion on 3S.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's a lot faster than like your SCX10, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
That's a lot faster
that's
than
boogieing.
anything I've ever had.
Like, dude, welcome to fast
you.
shit. Like,
Yes.
yeah.
You know what? It takes some concentration and it's definitely gets your heart moving.
Is right.
Yeah.
Like, at first I was like, okay, why, you know, people just driving fast in a straight line.
Right.
Like, I get the adrenaline driving like the bashers and stuff, but this, it's the same feeling of like hauling ass in a car you're driving,
Yeah.
minus the fear of death.
Now I felt a huge power reduction, so I'm assuming that's my battery.
Yeah, like if you punched it now and it was like kind of half throttle, yeah.
Yeah.
If we pop the body off, it's probably flashing. I think it's a red light. I can't remember on this ESC.
Is there a
but
way
it'll
to
be
take
flashing.
these off without putting pressure on these rubber things? I guess I can push
You
them.
can put, like, some people put zip ties on the actual
Oh, that makes sense.
pins.
Yeah.
That's one of the things, like, that's why I like taking them off and doing like a hood pop. I always do different bodies too.
Right.
But those things are kind of a pain. So your ESC light should be blinking at
Yep.
you. Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
Nice. That was quite a bit of runtime out of this little 5200.
Good, man. Like, yeah. And that was like just doing full throttle pulls. So if we're doing parking lot races, you'll get a bit more time out of it. Man, that thing is sweet.
It is nice. Man, it's just so, I mean,
Oh, yes.
even for me, it's really kind of easy to drive.
Hell yeah.
It just feels good.
Like,
It took a few minutes to get used to it.
now, granted, it's got like the gyro system and all that. What would you say is easier to drive than your Mini T out of the box?
Oh, man. Much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially at speed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And being the
Oh,
four-wheel drive makes a difference. Like, they're just easier to handle overall.
And also, when you lay the power on, it's not just the back, which is going to come around on you. or
Exactly.
something crazy,
Exactly.
you know?
Well,
Yeah.
shit. You want to try a 4S Basher on the same platform?
I might. Man,
Now, let's see here. Pause this camera. All right, so we're throwing a new battery in. That's with a Z 6,000 milliamp hour. Another 3S.
120C.
Fresh pack.
Fresh pack.
Versus what was the other one? It was like a 60C.
60C, 5200. The other one was that other brand.
Word.
brand?
Yeah, the other Amazon brand.
With the O.
And that the Ovonic, I think it was.
Yes. She
Um,
loves those.
Yeah, he speaks highly of them.
Yeah.
I've heard good stuff. Like, I like my Huvo batteries. I've got a few Z's that are good. Several Z's actually. The expensive batteries, there is something to them, but for what I'm doing, this is a-okay.
Yeah.
Car coming here.
Like the Gens Ace batteries, they're probably better, but for me.
You know, I had my first set of batteries that I bought for my 6S for my Italian. I bought 2 3S's. They puffed up pretty quick.
The Gens?
Yeah.
Really?
My Gens, I hate to say this on camera, but my Gens and my first runs of Spectrums, all of them puffed.
Wow.
The only ones that haven't puffed are in my new Huvos lately. Granted, this is also me learning to care for lipos and all that.
Sure.
So I'm not blaming the entire thing on the batteries,
Right.
but just off of them surviving the shit that I've done to them, Huvo's won.
Okay.
Not to say that the others aren't good, it's just the others.
And especially for the money they want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's at 3. So we got 58 miles an hour before. So we're gonna see if we get better or worse speeds.
Yeah, could be worse. It's a heavier
We're gonna
battery.
fuck around and find out.
It's quite a few ounces heavier and bigger, so it may be worse.
Yeah, but you might get a little bit more juice out of it. Like you said, a deeper well to pull from.
Maybe.
And the Noble Steed's gonna get re-geared at home. So what we did with that is just, I over-geared for that ESC, I think. Oh, that's your. Oh, there you go. If it doesn't, if it hasn't been touched in too long, you know.
Yeah, I didn't recognize that noise. Something new. Okay.
All right. So now 100%
I'm pushing
again.
these down because that could really you could have a lot of friction there.
Right. Those are like parachutes, man.
All right, here we go.
We're clear behind us.
She feels hot.
GoPro just died. Camera too hot, y'all. It's spicy out here. It's 90 degrees. Still good. Hauling. Y'all don't run out in front of that car. End up like your buddy. They run out there like they own the damn place. Oh, that was a good flyby there. I think you cracked 60 with those. With one of those.
One more. Yeah, I don't want to know.
I'd say stay in it a little bit longer this time. There you go. Just watch the right. I think that was a good 60. If the other one wasn't, that was.
Getting a little more confident.
Good, hell yeah.
Longer. I got it. Steering's a little too technical.
If you were doing like parking lot races, you'd be like, oh, this is fine.
Yeah.
But for this, when you just want to keep it in a straight line.
Right, exactly.
That's where most of my wrecks is because I touched the wheel. Nice.
Like right now, corrections are about the minimum I can.
Yeah.
It's a subtle
Yep.
correction, and it's too much usually.
At the same time, I know you can turn it down. I like having to have the dexterity to control it.
I get it.
I like the challenge of it, you know?
Yeah, and the more comfortable I get here, the less I want to turn it down.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, because if I turn it down and I want to go race somebody immediately,
Sure.
like on some set-up road course, then I got to turn it back up. So now I'd say reel it in and see.
All right.
If you had the speed pinion in, I would say, all right, 2-3 runs ago, we should pull it in to see what it did. But this one, you should be able to do that pretty much all day and not have to worry about temps.
Really?
So let's see here. The speed's not going to be on the camera for everybody, unfortunately. Oh, truck coming.